Today, I'm reviewing Cat Tower, which is a cat stacking game by IDW Games. In Cat Tower, you have a collection of cats that you will be stacking on top of another cat, facing your opponent who's also stacking cats. You'll be rolling a dice, and this dice is telling you how you're stacking cats, whether you're stacking two, whether you're stacking one of your opponents, or if you're placing down one of these fat cat cards, which provides you a token, and the token also tells you how you're playing cards. Very simple concept, done very well. I think it's hilarious. I think it's easy for anybody to learn, plays for any age, and it lasts no longer than I want to say 5 minutes because this tower will fall. I believe it's definitely replayable, and I think this is a perfect game to bring to a family event because anybody can play it, and you can play up to any amount. I mean, there's a lot of little cards there. The game suggests 2 to 6 players, and I think it plays perfectly well with any amount of players because there's so much interaction that it doesn't feel empty. I'm pretty sure you can play with more players, but you don't want to push it. What do I think it's most similar to? If you're a fan of Jenga, I don't see why you won't be a fan of Cat Tower because Cat Tower has a theme, and Jenga does not. Even though Jenga's fun, and if you ever play those giant Jenga towers, it's a lot of fun and dangerous. Cat Tower just has a lot more flavor to it. I mean, you're using dice in order to... You're not just picking and placing. You're actually placing based off what a dice roll tells you to do. Now, if they made a giant Cat Tower... In Cat Tower, each player starts with 7 cats and 1 cat in the middle. So player A will roll a die and do what the die says. The die says to stack a fat cat token. So you place down the fat cat, and then you pull a token at random and place that on top. You do what the token says. This one in particular says that the next player places a card upside down, which he will. So now, player B rolls. Also stacks again upside down. And it'll just repeat like that, where player A will roll something and do what it says. And then player B will do it, and this is up to 4 players. But when it falls, you have to collect. Whoever it falls on, that player has to take 2 more cat cards into their hand. The game ends when somebody's depleted their stack of cats.